Well, ladies and gentlemen, next, I'd like to get the very lovely Carrie.
Beautiful dress. Pick your number.
Draw one.
Dato Tiffany, may we have your question, please?
Why must you win?
Why must I win? Good question. Thank you, Dr. Tiff. Once again, good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here, standing here with the other three lovely ladies. I think that I should win because I believe in transformation. Transformation of a girl who used to be nothing and a girl who has lack of self-confidence and self-esteem. And here, she can embody all these things of a woman of substance. And to be able to do this, I hope to be an example for many girls out there. Thank you.
Thank you. In a nick of time. Well said, Carrie.
Thank you, Carrie. And thank you, Dr. Tiffany. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Simran. Okay, draw your name. Would you like to pass it to Julie?
You have chosen Wan Ahmad. May we have your question, please?
Okay, my question is, what do you think is the biggest problem affecting our youth today, and what can we do to overcome it?
Salam Satu Malaysia, and thank you for that question. I think what's affecting our youth most today and the biggest challenge is that traditions and cultures that have been instilled within us with the advance of technology nowadays could be affected, and how we can change that by our parents instilling and making sure that those traditions and cultures don't stray. Thank you.
Very confident. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Simran.
All right. Last but not least.
Ladies and gentlemen, May.
May you choose a number. May, you have chosen Jovian. May we have your question, please?
All right, my question is, beauty pageants have been labeled as shallow competitive that degrade women. What are your thoughts in this?
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the question. I believe that beauty pageants play quite a big role in the society today as we put women forward, women who can stand tall and be proud of being a woman and becoming role models to the younger generation to voice out women problems, women issues, as well as promote a lot of their causes, because a beautiful face and a beautiful mind can solve a lot of things. Thank you.
Thank you, May.
Thank you very much, May.
I like her confidence. She knows that you know. That was very nerve-wracking. In fact, we're going to give some time for our ladies to catch a breath, and also for all of our judges to deliberate who should wear the crown and be the next Miss Universe Malaysia 2013.
That's right. We've got all that and more coming up right after the break. Don't go away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Miss Universe Malaysia. It is a very exciting time right now.
It is indeed. You are tuning in at the perfect time. It is the highlight of this evening's event, a moment that we've all been waiting for.
That's right. We are just moments away from crowning your new Miss Universe Malaysia. But first, ladies and gentlemen, let's get all the ladies back up on stage. Give them a big round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our top four to the front of the stage. They are Carrie, May, Natalia, and Simran. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. Oh, it's very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to help us with the prize giving, we would first like to invite Encik Fadzaruddin Anwar, the CEO of Fashion Valet, up on stage, who will help us give the prize for the third runner-up. Now, our third runner-up will be winning 1,000 ringgit worth of aesthetic treatments from the Beverly Wiltshire Medical Centre and 2,000 ringgit worth of cash.
Not forgetting, all of our top 4 finalists will also receive a full scholarship from Lim Kok Weng University of Creative Technology of a chosen course of their own. Well done.
Yes, very nice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your third runner-up for this evening is Simran.
Thank you very much, Encik Fadzaruddin. Now to present the second runner-up, may we call upon the lovely Deborah Henry, Miss Universe Malaysia 2011. Now, second runner-up will receive 2,000 ringgit aesthetic treatments from Beverly Wilshire Medical Centre and also 4,000 ringgit cash prize.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your second runner-up this evening is May. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Thank you very much, Deborah. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the gorgeous Deborah Henry. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment, we will be crowning a new Miss Universe Malaysia for 2013. They will be crowned tonight with a gorgeous rafflesia pearl tiara, designed with a floral motif. It's unlike any other beauty pageant crown. This crown is a fine jewellery crown. It's made of white gold, embedded with pearls and studded with diamonds, and worth over 500,000 ringgit, ladies and gentlemen. How about that?
Now, here's a little trivia, Will, in case you don't already know. This tiara comes with almost 230 pearls,
wow,
6 blue sapphires, and almost 350 diamonds.
Goodness
wow.
me, that's impressive stuff. I wouldn't mind walking away with one of those. Well, you know what? To find out who actually gets the tiara, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome up to the stage with a big warm welcome, the lovely Miss Universe Malaysia 2010, Nadine Ann Thomas.
First runner-up will bring home 3,000 aesthetic treatments from Beverly Wilshire Medical Centre and 8,000 ringgit cash.
And our winner this evening will walk away with 17,000 ringgit worth of aesthetic treatments from the Beverly Wiltshire Medical Centre, not that she'll need them, and 48,000 ringgit worth of cash. Now, ladies, at this point, we'd like to invite our final 2 contestants to the front of the stage. Let's get Natalia and Carrie to make their way down the runway and face each other. This is a time-honored tradition.
One of these ladies will represent Malaysia as Miss Universe Malaysia 2013.
So,
Will, I think everybody is holding their breath, including us right now.
ladies and gentlemen, your new Miss Universe Malaysia for 2013 is none other than Carrie Ng!
Congratulations, Carrie Ng! Which means, Natalia, you are our first runner-up of Miss Malaysia Universe 2013. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is your new Miss Universe Malaysia 2013.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the beautiful Rafflesia Pearl Tiara. The gorgeous Nadine Ann Thomas crowning Carrie Ng as our new queen to reign for 2013.
I'm sure she will represent Malaysia and make us very proud on the world stage.
Here she is taking her first walk as Miss Universe Malaysia 2013. Congratulations.
She is also the winner of 4 subsidiary titles tonight. Right. Well done, Miss Carrie Ng. And also congratulations to all of our winners and all of our finalists for tonight. All of you girls have made us very proud.
Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. A big thank you to all of our sponsors. A big thank you to all of you. My name is Will Kwa.
And I'm Julie Wu, and it's a pleasure working with you.
An absolute pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, good night, and we'll see you all next year.